A lot of people have been saying that Doug is too similar to Jackie to take an actual good role since Jackie is bad in the meta, but in this video I'm going to show you why Doug might actually take over the meta. Let's get into it. So, Doug, I'm going to be explaining everything to do with him before he releases in this video. Obviously I'm playing Gus here because Doug isn't out, if you haven't noticed. But Doug has 7,200 health. He's pretty much a Jackie replica. He has these exact same attack. His range is the exact same. His kit just kind of feels the same, and a lot of people think the same as me. He has slightly less damage, but he can heal his teammates and himself, and his super, instead of pulling people in, actually makes it so he can revive. I think that he is going to be played very different to Jackie despite being Jackie. So firstly, I want to talk about his good maps. I think he's going to be good on Canal Grande, whatever that one's called, like Jackie, because obviously he can pierce through the walls in the middle. He can approach opponents quite easy with the wall there, and he can deal with throws and stuff. It just makes sense that he's good on there. I also feel like he's going to be good on most gem grab maps, and he'll probably also be good in some bounty maps. Let me explain on that one, because Jackie's not good in bounty. I feel like he'll be good in Brawl Ball, because again Jackie's good in Brawl Ball and they're the exact same attack. And people getting revived in Brawl Ball is probably one of the best times to revive, as well as bounty. Anyway, so I personally think he is going to be played different because of the healing. I think he in gem grab is going to be a gem carrier. Jackie's more of like a go, be aggressive, kill people with gems, kill people who are trying to take the gems, stuff like that. She can be used as a gem carrier, but she's not mainly. But I think Doug will, because he'll be good to stay in the back and heal his team at the same time as reviving them, as being able to do quite good damage since he is a close range brawler. The only problem with this is if he loses his team and then gets 1v3'd by like Colts and Rocks and stuff where he can't like physically get up to them. That's going to be his biggest problem, not being able to close the gap, because Jackie has a super and a gadget. Doug doesn't really have that, but I still think he'll be fine, because of what I'm going to say moving forwards. If you are enjoying this video so far though, like and subscribe. On this channel I give more tips like this, so you should subscribe so you can get all the juicy info before anyone else. So anyway, I personally believe Doug is gonna be good on maps where he can kind of sit in the back but also be aggressive when needed. I don't think people should use his attack as much. I feel like they should charge the super and then kind of just sit at the back and become a Byron in a way. Like, I feel like his healing is gonna be on the same level as Byron in the end. So, or Poker with his star power, a mix of them. And I feel like since if you're in the back you can't really die, it's quite easy to provide like loads of healing. So what do I think about the meta? Do I think he's gonna be good? Do I think he's gonna be bad? Well, you've read the thumbnail. I think he's gonna be good. And a lot of people put him like low C tier, D tier, B tier, like very low. I believe he'll be bottom of A tier, if anything. I don't believe he'll be S tier, because that just doesn't make sense. He's not got enough range. Like, all the brawlers up there are kind of ranged right now. And it is kind of annoying, because he does get countered by a few meta brawlers right now. He'll probably get countered by Cordelius, because he's most useful with his team. He'll get countered by Shelly, and any brawlers Jackie gets countered by, because they're pretty much the same. Like tanks and stuff like that. Shelly, all those. He'll probably get countered by brawlers who like have so much range. If he's unable to have team to deal with it, he's probably gonna die. And brawlers like Colt and 8-bit, as I said, with range, because the revive, honestly, I don't think it's gonna be his most useful part of his kit. I think it's gonna be the healing on his base, because obviously when they respawn, it's quite easy to kill them because they don't have a shield. As far as I'm aware, they might be given the shield, but I'm pretty sure they don't. So yeah. As for gadgets and star powers, I didn't even really talk about them. I feel like the healing gadget's probably gonna be best, and I can't even remember the star powers, so deal with it, I suppose. But overall in the meta, I believe he's gonna be bottom of A tier because he will be. I feel like he'll be like Byron on release. Obviously, Byron had a lot more range, but I feel like just a tank as a healer works very well, because healers staying alive is like one of the most important aspects in a way. And we do, I know there's Pam, before anyone goes, there's Pam, but Pam is less of a healer than the healers in a way, because she's only got a turret. Her turret gets destroyed very easy. Like, I don't really see games where the turret ends up lasting more than 20 seconds. That might be just because I get bad randoms, but it tends to be the case. It tends to just get destroyed by something, because a lot of teams just target it, because obviously healing's not great to have on the field. But like, Hank is gonna be a walking healing pad basically, with like 7,000 health, and I feel like that's gonna be really broken. And a lot of people just don't really think about the healing. They're just thinking, he's not gonna be able to deal damage. He's weaker version of Jackie for damage. I know people are thinking about the healing, but at the same time they're not. They're just like, he does like 1,000 damage per shot healing, which is pretty good. It's more than Poker. It's less than Byron, but Byron does it in 3 seconds. So like, you can like bam, 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 3,000 health field. So with Doug, whereas with Byron it's like over 9 seconds or 6 seconds or something like that if you wanted to hit them with 3 shots. I just feel like Doug will be very support based, and people aren't really thinking about him that way, and for that I think he'll be really good in support. I think he'll be on the same level as Poco almost, maybe not that high, because Poco can consistently get kills and keep people away as well, because his attack's quite area based. But yeah, I'm gonna end it there, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Like and subscribe, comment down below if I'm just an idiot and I like should have put him in like D tier. I think on my tier list I did a while ago, I put him like probably C tier or wherever, because a lot of people kind of put him there, so I just kind of went with all the players went. But as I've thought about it, I think this is more of a place he deserves. So like and subscribe, comment down below what other videos I should do. Thanks for watching.